Jason Lepper with Insider Travel Report here, and we're talking with Zach, one of the Imagineers. What's your exact position and your
profile? So my name is Zach Griffin, and I am the overall Imagineering lead for Epcot.
And so Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is finally open. It was a great chance to ride it this morning. So it's really the first roller coaster for Epcot. So how does that fit into the new vision of the park?
Yeah, well, it's a great experience. And as you said, not only is it the first roller coaster experience for Epcot, but it's got some firsts that we've invented only for this attraction. Right, the first reverse launch, completely 360-degree rotation, and an entire show that takes you on an entire intergalactic adventure. So the pre-show, everything that gets you up to the ride, and then this amazing ride experience. So we're very proud. But as part of the transformation, this is the largest transformation that we've ever done for a Disney park. And it's been exciting to reveal those components over time. In October, we were able to open Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, Harmonious, our space restaurant, Space 220, and now with Guardians. And today, we revealed some new details about one of the largest pieces of this transformation, which is still in progress, which is World Celebration, which we have here. And our inspiration behind World Celebration really was, as part of this, we pulled all the way up to the top level of the park and created a new organizing structure for what we're calling neighborhoods, so that we can better organize and also create themes that unite those places. So World Celebration, which is right when you enter, becomes the heart of the park. World Discovery, which is where we have Guardians of the Galaxy, as well as Test Track and Mission Space and many of our experiences based on science and discovery and adventure. World Nature, which in the future will host our Journey of Water inspired by Moana attraction. And then World Showcase, which everyone knows and loves. So with that conceived, World Celebration really is envisioned as a completely transformed space that not only welcomes you, it's this incredible entry experience. You come in under Spaceship Earth, you arrive at Dreamer's Point, which is it's a new overlook that we're creating that is going to host our statue of Walt Disney. And the goal here was, again, Dreamer's Point. Walt was in some ways our original dreamer. And this was inspired by the point in his life where he was dreaming up Epcot, the original Epcot.
Which is now all uppercase again.
Yes,
the branding is back.
And so what we're inspired by there is Walt's part of that, but it's really us. Each of us are dreamers. That's the theme. The idea of Epcot being about possibility, about us. It's a park about our stories, our inspirations, the things that motivate us and excite us as a global community. And so we love that connection with Walt. But really, once you pass this space and you arrive into World Celebration, our vision of this is that it can evolve throughout the seasons. So as an example would be for Festival of the Holidays, is that this entire beautiful environment, this garden-like setting, restaurants and merchandise, that actually we can overlay it with decor, with lighting, with music, so that each of the seasons feels really unique. And World Celebration becomes a destination that you can't miss as part of your Epcot adventure.
Yeah, so the Journey of Water, looks really cool. I always love the jumping water effects that were at Journey to Imagination. So
they're still there.
They're still there, and then this will just be an enhancement to that. That's really cool.
Yeah, we're using a lot of features, and that's an amazing experience. And we released an updated view of what this is going to look like today. So this is part of our World Nature neighborhood. It's right across from the Seas Pavilion. And our inspiration really with this is the importance of the cycle of water. So we get to learn about that. We get to actually meet water and engage with it in some fun ways. And it's inspired by the story of Moana, but it's in balance of this important story about conservation and the importance of water in our natural environment.
Very cool. And the Communicore is back, I understand?
We brought back the name? Yes, exactly.
So what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so Communicore Hall is a brand new purpose-built structure that we're creating as part of World Celebration. And the hall itself is a completely indoor, flexible venue. So it's built where we can host everything from wine tastings to unique kind of chef experiences to art exhibits. It's got a ton of flexibility for our festival program.
So this will be kind of a replacement for the festival hall, essentially, that you have currently?
The festival.
Yeah, like the Showplace Hall, is that right?
Yeah, we've been using a lot of spaces
So this will be kind of
temporarily. Yeah, so and we knew that these types of spaces are critical to our festival program. And this is for the first time we said, all right, we're going to design a space that's purpose-built for what this park has become known for, which is this amazing festival program. So So it was both creating an address and also something that gives us unique flexibility.
So it kind of anchored food and wine over the years. And
Exactly.
Like that.
Yeah, and it's right at the center of the park, so it's something that you can't miss it as a destination.
Awesome. Well, and then also we saw the chance to look at Connections Eatery.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the next evolution of the old umbrella, electric umbrella. So what about that? What can you say about that?
Yeah, so well, we had Creation Shop, which opened last year, and then Connections Eatery and Cafe, and Starbucks are now in this space. And from a design perspective, what's really unique is, first of all, we took that entire quadrant. It's this entire space. So we were able to not only expand what is a great restaurant location, but to really open it up so that you can see from all corners, you can see in the restaurant, you can see out. We've got some great locations now where from this corner you can see out into this new gardens experience.
Cool.
So it's
See the monorail going by.
See the monorail,
Yeah.
exactly. And we talked about the sort of Epcot connections, the jumping fountains. Our mural program is something we've always been proud of. And so this venue gave us one of the largest murals we've ever created, over 160 feet long. It tells the story of the global connection of food and people coming together around food, which is this perfect blend of, it's a great destination restaurant, but it's also what makes this Epcot, what makes that kind of a celebration. So we're extremely proud of it.
Yeah. And with Spaceship Earth behind you, I'm just curious, are the enhancements still on the docket for that attraction in the future?
For the show?
Yeah, or for Spaceship Earth, the ride.
For that ride. It's
Yeah.
something we're going to consider in the future, yes.
Awesome.
And for me, I think one of the unique elements was we were able to bring forward the lighting package,
Yeah, that's so cool.
points of light.
Yeah.
So as part of our vision for World Celebration in the evenings, what we really want to do is take that idea, which we revealed a little earlier, but actually be able to incorporate that entire package. So we have over 12,000 programmable lights that will be able to sync not only with Spaceship Earth, but this entire area can come to life with this sort of ambient music meets light experience.
See Remy there with his ice cream. That's very cute.
Yeah, so this is showing it like for food and wine as an example.
Nice.
And one of the other details you probably would appreciate or recognize is that we're bringing back in two places illuminated paving, which was a feature of Epcot in the early days.
Interventions back in the day.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
So we got brand new technology. We can control it. We can do some fun things with it. So we've got one example of it in the center, of the plaza, and then also in Driver's Point.
Very cool. Well, it's very exciting. Thanks
Great.
for taking us to